Alright, welcome everybody. This is my another weekly update, second one in a row since I'm doing this. And only one hero was released this week, and it's a Death Prophet, the Krobelus, or it's the other way, it's Krobelus the Death Prohet. It's intelligence hero, and actually, it's one hero again. It's the second week in a row that one hero was released. This is basically just before the Christmas. It will be maybe next week will be maybe 2, and then the Christmas week will be like 5, at least 5 heroes. I think will be something like that, like a big announcement. So this is the Krobelus. This is the lore. I won't be reading that. It's not really important. So let's pick her. And I'm actually glad that something like that is in the game right now.
Why not?
And just because of the way she can actually push and counter push, I think she's a really great character and will be good addition to the game itself, because the pool is very limited, and it's sometimes painful to see some carries doing so well, and maybe now with the Krobel and the other hard pushing heroes, you can end it very fast. So let's just buy some items and like a classic things. I'll do just for this. And one more thing, with the Krobel I think you have to have some clarities. I'll just show you in 5, maybe 10 seconds that yeah, that's important skill wise. This is the swarm, so the silence, basically area silence in the Dota 1. It's the same as this Draw Ranger silence. The casting time, I think, in Dota 1 was, the casting animation was kind of higher than maybe even Draw Rangers, I'm not really sure. Witchcraft, okay, this is a passive ability that basically the spells of Prophet are with less cooldown or cost less cooldown and less mana. So first of all, let's go for the nuke, basically. The thing about Dota 1 Prophet is the attack animation is horrible. In Dota 2, okay, I will try it and just totally that. Okay, it's much more better than in the Dota 1. Okay, that's I can tell you that right now. And in Dota 1, you did not kill the creeps by actually hazarding, and you did this. Okay, that is what you did in Dota 1. You basically creep with it while you're actually harassing the opponent in the middle, or any line for that matter. You basically kill the creep with this and harass the freaking enemy. Alright, I'll be back. See, it's actually a very strong lining with the Prophet. I'll be showing you this the lining, or how you can actually kill your enemy and piss him off pretty well, because the mana pool is okay. It costs 105 mana, which with this max it actually is lowering the mana cost and the cooldown of the spell, so it's very good actually hoarding your own on the line. Plus in Dota 2 right now the animation is 10 times better. Yes, it's 10 times better in Dota 1.
Certainly.
Alright, we are back. And actually I got level 6, which means I can show you all the spells. So this is basically a passive spell that works for your spells that cost less mana and the cooldown is lower. So I got phase boots because I want to try kill this girl, while showing you the spells. So that's what you do on the line basically. You do this. This is the ulti popping out right now. And basically you can call the ghost. You should be able to call them anytime you want. So these are the ghosts, looking pretty same as the Krobel. They are damaging even the towers. I can't really show you right now. The thing is, I definitely think you could call them back in Dota 1. Of course, in the Dota 1 that they're coming back, of course, with some sort of a cooldown or after some time, but I actually believed in Dota 1 it was a little different. It was definitely in the beginning of Dota 1, of course, it was like that, but I think it was different actually. I don't know. I think you could call it with the same, same click, you can call it goes back. but whatever, I have to get into it later on in the real game. So basically that's what you do. Very strong lining, basically can kill anybody on the line. You can have creeps with it, but with actually pretty good animation of the Draw Ranger, yeah. And of course the Death Prophet. Much more better animation, I must say. Actually, you will be able to lose it normally. Even though if you would not be able to lose it, you get this spell that you can harass. The range is ridiculous almost, but this is actually silence. How it's big, the area, I think. Yeah, the radius actually going as the duration is going up, so it will be like a bigger circle in the later level. I think, you know, you should max out first these two guys, and if you're, let's say, mid solo, it could definitely help you to destroy your opponent in the middle. Okay, as always, I'll be bringing you the real footage. It's basically just advertisement for it. I'll be playing, after this, right away, I'll be playing a game with a Prophet, and showing you, you know, how I built it, how I play it, and I'm actually glad because the animation of attack is pretty decent. In Dota 1 it was horrid, okay? You could not last hit. Just, let's say that, with the last hit. You could last it with this very easily, and with some good amount of clarities, let's say 2-3 clarities in beginning, and maybe some mental of intelligence, you could definitely, you know, be very effective as even with the, you know, amount of farm. Okay, so this is for the Death Prophet. I definitely think it's because of the Christmas coming, and they just want to, you know, hold back. It's like a hype. Yeah, see, one hero, and then fucking 5 heroes. Okay, that's what I think will happen. So that's it. Watch the real game in a few hours. It should be up, and thanks.